prepping and doing a lot of jobs. Getting ready to go overseas again for 2 more weeks to organise the wife to get her teeth done. So we've been setting up the course, playing around with it, working out how to do it, how to edit it, how the program works. So we've got that all dialed in now. Started doing modules. I think I've got about 5 courses set up to do modules. So a module would be like pressure washing a roof, what to look for, what you're doing, things to look out for when you're on the roof. Just all the little bits and pieces that sometimes you would know, sometimes you don't know. So just pointing out all the little bits and pieces to watch out for that might cause damage later on down the track. So what we're up here doing is doing the pressure washing part of one of the modules. So tile roof. You know, what you're looking for is how do you know whether the pressure washer roof or to soft washer roof, or if you're going to pressure washer roof, what are you actually doing? How do you need to do it? All that type of stuff. So we're up here doing this one. So we're just working our way around the roof. Got the solar. Going to flush off the solar once we've done this part of the roof. Run the surface cleaner over the solar and get a nice white wash. So we're just waiting. I'm just going to get past that because the splashback on the surface cleaner goes 2 or 3 meters. So I want to clean that whole side of the roof before I come back and tidy up the solar. Solar has been cleaned 6 months ago, so it's not dirty. I just want to make sure that leave all this residue and sand all over it, because it'll just make it look all nasty and stuff before I go. But what we've been doing up here was just filming, letting you know how to walk on the roof, what to look for, slip hazards, why not. So that's all in my attack course. In the description is a link to go into the courses. It's a once-off payment, so it's a lifetime payment, and I call it a soft launch because I'm still developing a whole bunch of modules. Some of the modules I'm doubling up on because once I come across something different on a roof, or I see something different on a roof and I wash that roof, then I'm filming that to re-educate, because if I see it for the first time, somebody else is going to see it for the first time. And because I'm going over to Vietnam for 2 weeks, I'm going to be able to stop, and I'm going to develop my remote quoting course, which is part of the main course, and pricing, how to price your area, how to find out whether you're the cheapest guy in the area, the most expensive guy in the area. So learning out those price guides and how to get within the price bracket that you're looking for. So those are 2 ones that I'm going to look for. And then I can go back through my old content and update some of the other modules to give extra content, because there's stuff in my old videos that I won't be able to film again because I've come across it once. So I want to put it, you'll probably see a module which will be, say we did tank water diversion on a house like this, say it was all tank water. There's going to be 4 or 5 different types of ways that you can divert the water off that tank. It really comes down to the way it was set up by the plumbers, because not every plumber is the same, not every pressure washer is the same, so they all set them up in different avenues, different ways. So you see next door's got 3 tanks on them. So there's 3 tanks there, there's 1 there, and 2 out the back. So they obviously collect the water for the garden because This is all town water through here. So there's all different ways to divert all that. So we'll run through that in different modules. Hey Todd, there you go. But yeah, it is winter and it's raining, and it doesn't normally rain during winter. So we are kind of buggered. We're just pushing through day by day, pushing through these roofs and washing them while they're wet. So that's another part, is we're pressure washing this roof instead of soft washing it because of the weather. Because if you spray chemicals up here, they're just going to get washed off the roof and you're not going to get any traction whatsoever. So of course, it'll be good. The American guys will get a lot of advantage out of the course because there's quite a few gold nuggets in there that could save you way more than what the course is worth. Little problems you come across, especially in the southern states of America, where you got tile roofs like this, you got terracotta roofs that we'll be filming, lichen, metal roofs, all that type of stuff can be quite handy in America as in Australia. But the whole course will be designed for Australia, but me being to America twice, I know the advantages in the cross-contamination between the two. The only difference is we don't really have asphalt roofs to film over here to add into the course, but everybody pretty much knows how to clean those ones. They're nice and easy. But yeah, we're going to get into a bit more work here. I launched it. There's already a couple of modules in there with pressure washing concrete, pressure washing tennis courts, and a couple of other things. And then we're just going to slowly build this until the 1st of September. When I get back from holidays, you should have 2 full courses. And then we'll be working on going out on the weekends and doing jobs just for the courses to educate and show everybody how to do everything. So what I'm going to do is on the 1st of September, the course will be going up. So the soft launch is nearly 30% off, but because it's a lifetime course, you buy in now, buy in early, and then 1st of September, we're going to have a lot of courses finished. And all we're going to do is we're just going to keep adding to the modules over time as I come across something in my everyday life, or I drive past a house and I'm like, I'm going to film that, or a fence, I'm going to film that just for the course. So there is going to be a lot of things coming and going. If you're a vendor and you've got some products or chemicals or something like that you want me to demonstrate, then feel free to reach out. But yeah, we're going to get into this one. We're going to finish this module, and then we're going to upload that. If I don't get it done this week, I'm going to do it when I'm in Vietnam. I've already got about 3 or 4 modules that I haven't uploaded yet because I've just been flat out with the kids and work. So we'll get that done when we're sitting around having a beer somewhere in Vietnam. So catch you later.